Kia ora te whānau, nau mai haere mai, ko e mehiro te toku ingoa. I am going to be doing a review today on the Oracle deck Sacred Rebels Oracle. Now, you can like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook under Tarabayamba Sun. And I am available for reading, so if you want to contact me, you can do so via those channels. Yeah, another Oracle deck this week. Now, I'm going to try and make this as short and sweet as possible. So the creator is Elena Fairchild, and she has quite a few decks, Oracle. I did look at the White Light Oracle, which looks really interesting, and I wouldn't mind having a look at that deck as we go along. And the artist here is Autumn Sky Morrison. Now, I had a little bit of a look at her kind of what she's about in the book, and she kind of talks about how she gets a lot of her inspiration from the environment. So she grew up in nature a lot, so you can kind of see that correlate into the artworks. Also, now I purchased this a couple of years ago and I can't remember how much I paid, so I went online and it cost about $45. So that's how much I pay retail. And what else do I need to say about this? Oh, the artist also has prints available from her website. If you like any of the images and the cards, you can also purchase them, which I thought was cool. And so to start off, I'll mention that these cards are a little bit bigger than your normal card size. So I've got one here to show you the difference when I pull them out. So lovely front artwork. Now that card's in the deck, and I really like the color, the maroon, the dark maroon. So opening up the box, you get the book and the cards themselves. Now I will mention that one thing I didn't like was the size of the cards in the box, because the cards obviously can move around and shuffle around in there, which I don't really like. But other than that, you have a deck of 44 cards. Now the 44 cards are on the back is the same image with the maroon frame, and this is the difference in size with a regular card, and so it is a bit bigger. Weight wise, it's a really nice weight, quite heavy feel, really thick card as well for its size, and glossy, as you would have seen, glossy. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to shuffle, and although the cards are a little bit larger, it's still a nice heavy feel and nice and smooth. The cards feel nice and smooth, and the cards don't feel too thin at all. Now, we'll go into some of the artwork. So they're all numbered from 1 to 44. So this one is Inspiration. A lot of her artwork as well is female. So female. So what number is that? That's 42. The word wants to be written. A lot of the Sacred Fool, number 40. Some of the images are, like I said, the artist has taken a lot of inspiration from nature, from their upbringing. but a lot of the artwork is also black and white with a dash of color, like that. Beautiful, that's gorgeous. So this is New Birth, Guarded Vigilantly, 24. And around the borders is also different color themes as well. That's a gorgeous one. Listening for Truth. Beyond the Mind, The Heart Beats. So some of these images are quite detailed, and then some of them are really quite simple. And I just love the symbolism in them. And also the meanings. So we'll go into the book shortly. I'll show you a few more. There's another. Okay, so I'll go into the book. 180 pages in this. Quite thick. Now the meanings are quite detailed, so I'll just quickly do a shuffle for a card. In the world, not of the world, and that's number 34. This gorgeous fish. Looks like a mermaid. Now, 34. So, one thing about this deck is that it's quite detailed in its meaning. So, some people like that. Alright, so you've got 2 pages there, and then what you'll have at the very end is a healing process. So it's a meditation coupled with affirmation. So this healing process for this card is: imagine you're running naked into a sea, ocean, river, or waterfall. Be cleansed, feel it happening, be with it, and enjoy the sensation of it. Feel freed of any weight that you no longer need, be it physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Let go on all levels. When you're ready, open your eyes and rest for a few moments. Now, oh, am I doing the right one? Okay, yeah. So, the meanings, like I said, for each card can go into some detail. Like, you think you're on one meaning and you're getting the message, and then you get, about 8 different meanings, more meanings to do with the card and the message. So I guess it can be quite confusing or quite a lot in a card, but the positive to that is you can kind of choose what kind of correlates for you at the time, what meaning you want to pick out from the card, because there are several meanings in a message, if that makes sense, not just kind of one-sided. And it gives you a lot to think about as well, and a lot to kind of options to see what suits your reading and your card message. So again, I would, as a rating for this deck, I would probably say 9. And the only reason I give it a 9 is because the meanings, there is a lot of meanings to it, which some people like and some people don't. But also, the other thing is the card size in the box. I mean, that's all really. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm currently using this deck to help me with, in correlation with some Māori whakatauki or proverbs, in celebration of Matariki at the moment. So you can check that out on my Instagram and my Facebook, Ontario by Amber Sun. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again for the next review. Hopefully you liked it. Please leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Ka kite anō.